Come on in. Have a seat. Have a seat. It's been too long and I've missed your faces. So let's have a seat. I feel like every time I get on here, I do the same intro of, I'm sorry I haven't been present. But I am. But listen, when you got stuff going on in life, all the things happen. And I'm a work in progress of staying consistent with the YouTube. So to my 80 subscribers that tune in and look to make sure I'm here and watch my videos, thank you for showing up today. And to the new faces, hello. My name is Raven Daley, and this is Raven's Daily Life, where we talk about all things life, marriage, school, kids, work, all things that we're involved in. So thank you for being present. Thank you for showing up. I so appreciate you all. As you can see, I'm wearing glasses because when it comes to computer work, I have to wear glasses. So do you love my frames? Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me take them off because I feel a little better without them. You can see the whole full face. And as you can see today, I guess you guys are guessing, not guessing because you know from the title, we're talking about all things Daley Publishing Co. And again, my name is Raven Daley. And if you're not aware, I do have children's publishing. I'm a children's publisher. You guys, I'm a little nervous. It's been too long. I'm a children's publisher and also an award-winning author. Round of applause to me. Okay, if you have not seen the last video I talked about it, I'm going to show you anyway again. So I framed her. So I won first place Best Picture, Book, and Illustration for the Clara J. Johns Literary Award. It goes to Raven Daley for Kingston's, Maine. So I won that, and my good old, can you read it? Can you see it? She's so beautiful. My award. So those are some things that have been happening. I entered into something that I was unfamiliar with. I was nervous about. I really didn't want to do it, but I said to myself, I'll be mad, I know, if I didn't do it. So I entered in Kingston's, Maine for the book to see what happens, and your girl won. So if you want to see that reaction video, make sure you go look at that video as well. But I wanted to share with you guys what I've been up to when it comes to all things book life and where I think I want to go and all the good stuff. So if you guys don't know, I wrote Kingston's, Maine. I'm reaching for the book. Kingston's, Maine. This is my first baby. About my baby, my first baby too, Kingston, about taking care of his hair and about him loving all his hair in all different shapes and sizes and forms that it has. Braids, twists, locks, all the things that he could do with his hair. I wanted him to know that he is important and that, that he can be seen throughout the pages of books. And that's one of the reasons why I started Daley Publishing Co. is because I wanted our lovely Black and brown children to be able to know that their voices matter, their experiences matter, their stories matters, and I want to represent them across pages. And as you may know, there were pages that weren't allowed for us to be on. So I wanted to fill that void for my son, especially when it comes to dealing with his hair. There weren't any books about boys doing hair and how they can see themselves. So your girl wrote one. So if you have not purchased your book, you should. Look how beautiful the pages are. I have an amazing illustrator. So that was my first baby. And then my second baby is about my second baby too. So, oh brother, I'm a big brother. Kingston and Kaufman, their experience, but mainly about Kingston learning to love and enjoy the journey of being an older brother and knowing that he's still our special boy, even if he has to share the love of his father and I with his brother. So this book is there. As you can see again, amazing pages. I'm not showing you a little book because you need to buy the book. So don't be trying to break your neck to see the pages. Go purchase your copy and stop playing games with me, okay? And you can actually purchase all copies at www.daleypublishingco.com. I have poured so much love into the website. It's my other baby. Everything's my baby, but it's my love. I love to be creative. If you don't know, I went to school for PR and advertising, and I've worked at some marketing agencies, but being able to be creative in this aspect, I am so in love with. When it comes to even the second book, I actually laid out the pages, designed the pages, worked with my illustrator, and did the layout for the book and all creative control. And when it comes to all the books, I copyright all my books. As you can see in the first page of the book, it says all my copyright information. We're in the Library Book of Congress. I have ISBN numbers for it. So all my books are Chef Kiss, legit, and a business, and published by your girl herself, me, Raven Daley. So I have these two books, and then of course I took another step further and did Kingston's main activity book. So this book here follows after the first book, and you'll see inside that there are different pages where you can do like styling matching. There's a word search. There we go here, word search. And then there's also coloring page of Kingston. And it's an all about me section. So I was so happy to do this. It's about 24 pages long. At the end, you get something for completing it as well. More coloring sheets, a little word maze, matchup. So there's all different things in here. So I have 3, my collection so far. So 3 books that I have created so far. And thinking of the future, I already know that I want to do more. I have ideas for more books. And again, I never thought, oh yeah, I want to be an author. I want to win awards. Like I never thought that. It all started when I saw a void when it came to books and representation of little brown boys and their hair. So I decided to fill that void for my son. And then this love sparked within me to write more stories about my sons and our family and what we go through that I think is pretty relatable. And it actually has been pretty relatable because I have been doing also not just only writing the books, but also promoting it as well. As you see, I have my own publishing company. And if you stay tuned and you're following me throughout my social media, you'll see that I am tabling at events, and I'm also doing author visits. So at author visits, I go to the schools and I read whichever book they want, the first one or the second one. And I do this with kindergartens. My sweet spot's kindergartens and first grade, because that's really what the book has been about. But I have read to an entire elementary school. So schools have partnered with me. I come in, I read the book, and then the school walks away with all the books for as many as that they purchase. So I truly get fulfillment from them when I go. I love seeing the kids' faces and their energy when it comes to me reading it, because kids will tell you the truth if your book sucks or they don't like it, or if they have questions, they will let you know. So I truly get joy from them, seeing their faces, them giving me hugs after. Hold on, after these. But thank you. Sorry. So I truly get enjoyment from being around them and reading the book to them, and then also seeing their experiences while we're there. I read the book. I told my experience. We do a little activity and they ask me questions. So if you're interested and you would like to book with me to do an author visit, feel free to email me at daleypublishingco@gmail.com, or go on the website and fill out the contact form, and I'll respond back to that as well. And then, but when you get the coloring book, I just dropped some crayons out. When you get the coloring book, when it comes to details, man, like details, I just dropped some crayons out of here, but you get the Kingston's main, and then it comes with the crayon package. So you get the little sticker here and then all the crayons. I literally just picked this up in the crayon shop. So I don't know why they're trying to do this to me. Like, I don't got stuff together. But it's all about the details for me. So everything has something to do with it. Even when it comes to, if you get the second book, you'll get a little fire truck with it, because as you can see on the front, this little fire truck, that's one of the main things between his brother throughout the book is a fire truck. So you get that when you get this book too. So I really wanted everything to tie in together when it comes to the books and what I offer with it. I even have pencils. I even have coloring sheets. So this is the Kingston's main coloring sheet. Again, around it has all the hair products that we talk about in the book. Again, intentionality is what is key here, and detail. And then this is the second coloring sheet here. Oh, brother. You know, some things that if you read the book, you'll see throughout the book is on this coloring sheet. And then I have pencils that I give out to the kids when they're answering questions to get them excited. Everybody likes to get something. And the pencils say different words and different sentences. And this one says, like, nothing's impossible. Those things I try to instill when I go to readings. But yeah, some more of the things that I have on my website too. Like we have the, you thought I was like that, I only have books and stuff. No, we have merch too. So, oh brother, I'm a big brother shirt. This is Kingston shirt here. The Daley Publishing shirts that I wear, you'll see many different colors of those. And then we also have the adult shirt that says my crown, my mane, my legacy. So adults can get that. But when you see us, I keep saying us. When you see me and the kids too, when you see us at tabling events, you'll see these things all displayed on the table. One of the big things you'll see too is my big copy. I have this for this book and then the second book as well. This is some great props that we have on the table when it comes to tabling events. And when I do author visits, I have that along with some information about me. So I usually have this up here, how you can stay connected with us, and then the listing price or just the welcome. So as I was getting all this stuff ready to show you guys where I'm at with Daley Publishing Co., I was just thinking, wow, I wrote my first book in 2024, had the book signing in September or November of 2024, which kind of kicked off things. So I really didn't go out anywhere until 2025. So we're only about a year and I've already done 12 author visits, 12. And guys, this is not like my full-time job. I have a full-time job. So to do this on top of my full-time job and the kids and home and all those things, I'm just, oh, don't do it. I'm just very, very proud of myself and where I've come. I'm proud of me taking a leap. I'm proud of where it's going to go, and I'm proud of how I continue to move, right? Like my book may not be for everybody, but I'm still going to show up, right? I'm still going to show my kids that, you know, you give it your all and pour your love and heart into it. Like all these things that I've done and created, I've poured so much energy and I've asked people what they thought and got opinions, and I'm just really proud, and there's so much more to come. So if you're listening and you're watching this, you'll be the first people to know that we are going to be dropping some bookmarks. So you'll be able to see little brown faces on bookmarks. I'm excited for that. Hopefully I'll have it for this week's tabling event. So if you're there, come and purchase yourself one for $2.99. So I just love the creativity that I get to do. If I want to do something, I do it, right? Like if I want to design it, I design it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm happy to know that I've tried and put the effort into it and put myself out there to countless community events that I'm there at or events within schools. I would say one of the by far the top two things that have really almost made me cry was going to Kingston, my oldest son's career day. And I was able to read Kingston's book. So he was able to show his friends in the class a book about him. And the class was ready. They had questions for me. Kingston was able to be in the front with me and show off the questions. So he was my little partner, which he loves to do now. Before he would be like, no, don't have me up in front. But now his brother and him go They both are not afraid to be up there with me. I have them passing out lollipops to kids. I answer questions. I don't get them involved. So it's just, he loves it. He, you know, if he was here, he'd be in the back talking about the book with me, but his little butt's at school. But it's become a true passion of mine, and I will continue to do it. And my goal, thinking about, again, as I'm moving forward, I will be opening up to working with the community in the aspect of opening up to clients. So for those who are interested and want to get their children's book published, I am open for business. I'm not going to be doing too many clients this year. I'll probably do 1 or 2 to start off with. And that comes with helping with, because again, I 2 books down, 3 actually. So I have partners when it comes to illustrations, editors, and I do the layout and design and everything like that. So those are the package that you'll get with me. And then we'll help push it out for you. And then you'll be able to market it however you feel moving forward. But when it comes to actually copywriting, all those steps in between to get your book published, it will be me helping you along the way and doing it for you. So you can have your very own children's book under Daley Publishing Co., which would be the world to me. So I am open for business for clients. So you are the first people to know. Don't be flooding my inbox, guys, okay? Like, I think I'm great too, but don't be flooding my inbox. Don't see me, see me. So again, I wanted to come on here, share what's been really at the forefront of what I've been doing so far, which has been all things Daley Publishing Co., which, as I mentioned before, has been my newfound love. And I'm just very proud of myself for where I've come, where I started at, where I've come, and then where it's going to go moving forward. So I appreciate you guys for staying along the way, holding me accountable for like, okay, when's the last time you posted a YouTube video, i.e. my cousin, Sheree, who likes to remind me of that. So thank you very much, Sha. But thank you guys for always showing up and showing out for me. I didn't want this to be too much long of a video, but I wanted to let you know all things that are coming out with the book so you guys can stay tuned and get your books, purchase your books, or even schedule an event with me so I can be there so you can see all the me and my prime and what I do for an author visit. But thank you guys so much, and stay tuned for the next video. I won't be dropping it this long in between, so I will make sure that I am present and that I'm able to do the next one very, very soon. So let me know, and also let me know what you want to see. If it's about me or about the boys or day in the life, whatever it is, let me know so I can make sure I'm sharing content that's relatable to you all, even though I think I'm relatable. But let me know. And I thank you so much. And as Kingston would say, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you very, very soon. Thanks, guys.